How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Sean, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution video. And, okay, so, is this game going to be worth it? Is it going to be good? Of course it is. Why would you think it wouldn't be? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You stop it. You stop. Don't say a bad word. Don't say a bad word. Don't you say nothing in that comment section about how this game's going to be bad and how there's certain things that's not quite perfect. Don't do that. What's the matter with you? Don't say nothing. Don't point out that they have in sync animations that are exactly alike and not a single difference about them, and how that breaks immersion. You shut your mouth. You don't say nothing about that. You don't say nothing about that, because this game's going to be awesome, and I don't care who doesn't like it. I love this game. This game's going to be great. It really is. So what do you think this video is going to be about, man? Like, come on. So look, I got a little bit of hate yesterday on the animations. And look, I wasn't calling out the animations. I wasn't saying, well, I was calling them out, but I'm not saying that it's a bad game because of that, or I'm not shitting on it because of that. I'm not saying it's a deal breaker. I'm not even saying that it's even a problem. You know what I mean? I was just simply pointing out that they do have same exact animations. And if you think that's not the case, you're just blind. I mean, that animation is exactly the same, exactly in sync to the millisecond, which is a little immersion breaking, and that's all I got to say about that. But it really is not a deal breaker, and even with some of the small things, like the small things is not a big deal, you know. And Frontier has always had a great track record of fixing bugs, fixing small things, and even look at Planet Coaster. They're still doing stuff with that game. There's still small, minor, little bitty things that they're still tweaking on it, and so if they're doing that with a game that's a couple years old now, imagine what they're going to be doing with Jurassic World for the first 6 months. Like, we're going to get an overhaul of that game. That game's going to come out. It's going to be a really good game. I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Just basic gameplay. I'm taking out my love for dinosaurs, right? You can't, because that's a star by itself. But so yeah, about a 4 out of 5 stars. And then about 3 months in, I'm sure with the patches, the updates, and stuff like that, yeah, all this stuff will be fixed, and you know, even if the animations are similar, they can easily be randomized. You can have 2 or 3 attack animations that all Deinonychus have, you know, raptors and stuff like that have, and then you just randomize them. That way, whenever they do the animations, there's a less probability of them being in sync, right, and looking exactly the same and mimicking each other as if they're looking into a mirror, right? But yeah, this game is going to be great, guys. So, you know, the hype is still there. Don't think it's not. This game is going to be so good. And I really can't put into words just how excited I am about this game. There's going to be, I want to make a video explaining in the future how, I guess, you know, how we will go about the story mode and how we will build our enclosures and how we will play. Honestly, I think we're going to try to stop live finding away until we get to the sandbox. You know, then we're going to go ham and do all kinds of crazy builds and do all kinds of stuff. So it's pretty much going to be a race to the sandbox. And yeah, people like Best in Slots already got like 36 hours clocked into the game, so we're going to have a lot of catching up to do, right? They're going to be able to just fly around and do all kinds of different stuff and go right to the sandbox if they want to, which is really going to suck. They're all going to be able to beat, you know, have all the footage and stuff like that before we will. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, we're also going to have the live stream as soon as we're able to play the game. We're going to be doing the giveaway extremely soon, within the next 24 to 48 hours. We're going to be announcing that, and whoever wins, you know, they can get a hold of me, and you know, we'll set up a date for them to either get the Steam code, the Xbox or a PS4 gift card, or anything like that. And you know, we can give them the Steam code as soon as possible, or they can wait until the game comes out. However they want to do it, it's all up to you guys. Whoever wins. So yeah, make sure you stay looking for that. And I also want to do a video about the Dilophosaurus. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, today, tomorrow, the next day. I really have no clue. But I did just want to touch base with you guys real quick about this animation, and how some of you guys were kind of upset about the animation and how it's a deal breaker for you guys. But really, it's not, guys. Don't let this discourage you. You know, I'm not going to say I'm sorry for pointing it out, because it needs to be pointed out. I mean, you know, we criticize the things we love to make them better, right? And we love dinosaurs, we love Jurassic World, we love Jurassic Park, we love the entire franchise. It's one of the few franchises that are still out there and still killing it and doing good by the fans, unlike Star Wars. So yeah, like, so I love it, and it's going to be great. And there's nothing that could kill my hype for this game. There's nothing that's going to make me dissatisfied, unhappy with it. The size of the Spino, the repeat animations. There's a few little things, but that's every single game. There is not a single game that came out on launch and was perfect. Okay, there just wasn't, guys. You're just going to have to, you know what I mean? There just wasn't. There's never been a game that was perfect at launch. It's not going to happen. You're never going to get that. But yeah, and there's also so many people, in the comment section saying, look, guys, it's not a big deal. It's not a deal breaker for me. Yeah, they're both Deinonychus. They should have the same animations. And yeah, they probably should. You're right. I mean, at the very least, similar or randomized animations. Because whether it's, a type of Deinonychus or an actual Velociraptor, they are two different subsects of the same species, right? So there should, and the developers themselves said that every single dinosaur is unique down to their animations. Well, that's not necessarily true, is it? No, there's different animations between the two dinosaurs, but there's also some repeat animations, and that is what it is, guys. We're just stating that fact. We're not saying it's a bad thing. We're not saying it's a good thing. It is something that could improve upon, but it's not a deal breaker. You know what I mean? So I just want to do a little damage control. I don't want you guys to think that I'm shitting on the game or that I don't like it or I'm just some enraged fanboy, because I'm not. This game's gonna be great no matter what. And I'm super excited for it, man. I want to do the video for the Dilophosaurus, but I felt like I need to get on here and just talk to you guys just for a quick second about this and what's up. Just so you know, I'm also checking out any new videos that's coming out. I'm looking at everybody's channels. I'm trying to piece together as much speculation as I possibly can before the game launches, because there's so many other bigger YouTubers who's so far ahead in this game that we're just not. And we're not able to because we don't have the game. We're not able to play the game. And that sucks, because all these other big YouTubers are playing the game, and even some smaller YouTubers like Jurassic Outpost are getting like they're getting shout outs from Frontier and shit, pretty much, right? And we're not getting nothing, guys. We're not getting nothing. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, because we got to get this channel going, guys. I had a guy in the comment section, and I don't want to call him out or anything like that, but he was like, I don't want you to beg for likes and subs. And like, well, at the end of the day, this is a business, right? This is a business, and I want to entertain you guys. I want to build this community, and to build the community, you got to do the algorithmic tricks, right? You have to press the like button. You have to comment. You don't have to, but it's highly encouraged. You know what I mean? It's highly encouraged to click that notification bell, because if not, we can't grow. And if we can't grow, it's only gonna be a hobby, and I can't upload as much, and yeah, me not upload as much. I'm uploading like 4 videos a day. But I mean, we've got to keep this hype train going. We've got to have you guys here, because if not, that's what keeps me motivated. That's what keeps me going on. And when I see that this particular game or this particular speculation video gets a huge crap ton of likes, like that makes me so happy, guys. It is so fulfilling to know that there's a community out there, and that there's a bigger or broader community that we can tap into, and we can create and build together. And yeah, like guys, like that's really what the goal is. So I do apologize if I say, hey, can we smash 100 likes, and some of you guys are kind of iffy about that. Well, there's other channels out there who have nothing to do or don't do anything like that, and I upload for the pure love of it, but at the end of the day, it needs to be rewarding. You know what I mean? Like, we have to get somewhere. There has to be a goal in sight, and comments and stuff like that, notifications, all that stuff helps. And you guys are killing it for the most part. And so I just don't want you guys, to think any certain thing about me. I kind of just wanted to get this video out here and just talk to you guys one-on-one, me to you, before this game launches, with this core following that we have. Because once this game launches, the channel will either tank or it will skyrocket, one of the two. And you guys are the core following. We have some OGs, some original OGs, but this group of 2,000 people, you guys are the real OGs. You guys are the ones who are with me at the time when we start blowing up, and you guys are going to be with me all the way through. You guys are the ones who are the ones liking these videos when they're early. You guys are the ones liking and commenting and subscribing and pressing the notification bell and giving me so much support in Discord, and maybe even considering stupid shit like Patreon and stuff like that. Like, you guys are the reason why I'm even potentially going to be able to make this a career. Of course, we have to thank the gods as well. If I couldn't do it without the gods. If we didn't have the gods, guys, it's Man, we would be a legless fuck. We really would be. We would just be a legless fuck flailing around on the ground, probably in some raider basement in Fallout. That's what we would be doing right now. So yeah, you gotta thank the gods. If it wasn't for the gods, we wouldn't be able to do this. But yeah, and you guys are killing it. And so I'm sorry if some of you guys are a little disgruntled about that. But you know, it's a business at the end of the day. It's not personal. We're trying to get this channel going. We're trying to get this community going. And you know, I'm never going to shit on a game just for the sake of shitting on it. If there's a critique that a game needs to have, I'm going to give it, just because I'm honest. I'm 100% honest between me and with you guys. And if there's something that I don't like, if there's something that I think's iffy, there's something that I think can be fixed, I will say that. And I will put it to you guys in that way. So yeah, and I hope you guys appreciate that, because you know, you guys should crave honesty, and I'm not going to say a certain thing or do a certain thing just because one or two people want me to. You know, I want to stay true to how I think and what I do. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that honesty is the best policy, right? So anyways, guys, teamwork makes the dream work, right? And don't forget, I'm in the comment section of every single video. I appreciate all the support so much. You guys don't understand how much I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.